Joining me now is the Republican congressman from North Carolina, represents the Asheville area, Chuck Edwards, back with us once again here on the Hill. Congressman, thanks for being with us.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
So I was reading in an article in the Mountaineer in your area, you said, quote, "There's no question Elon Musk has gotten a bit ahead of Congress," end quote. You're going to be at the meeting tonight, as I understand it. Would you convey that message directly to Musk? What are you going to tell him if you get the chance?
Well, I appreciate the fact that he's out there and scouring through federal agencies and giving us the ideas that we need to codify our spending. I know a lot of folks are uncomfortable with that, but to break the status quo is often uncomfortable. I appreciate the work that he's doing, and I'm really excited later tonight to hear more about what he's doing.
But what about your concerns, right? There's no question he's gotten a bit ahead of Congress. Why do you have those concerns, and would you tell him that?
Yeah, I wouldn't call it a major concern. I just stated it as a matter of fact that it is up to Congress to allocate or appropriate the American taxpayers' funds, and I appreciate the fact that he's out there ahead of us looking at agencies and giving us ideas and the transparency that we were not able to get under the Biden administration.
Are you going to are you going to have town halls in person? You're being advised, not you specifically, but Republicans in general are being advised not to. You say you are. Why?
I'm having a town hall next week right there in Asheville, North Carolina. First of all, because my constituents have asked for it. I trust my constituents, even those that I might not agree with. But more than that, I'm proud of what Republicans are accomplishing right now, and I want the opportunity to talk about that. President Trump is keeping his promises. He's closing the border. He's finding savings that we've not been able to find. He's working to restore world peace. He's bringing world leaders to the table to negotiate over items that should have been talked about long time ago.
You say he's keeping his promises. He's also keeping the promise of tariffs. And I was looking at North Carolina, your state. You exported $42 billion worth of goods last year. Canada, the state's largest market for exports. You are the 15th largest state exporter. Do you think these tariffs are good for North Carolinians?
I think that the process of tariffs are a first step in getting people to the table to talk about international trade and relations, where we need countries to come together and work with us closer on a myriad of issues.
But what about the president saying
as an opening move, not a final step?
All right, so an opening move, but what about the president basically saying, in the White House saying, endure a little pain now?
Well, there's no question that there's some uncomfortability out there. Again, changing the status quo often creates some uncomfortability. I believe that the American people trust the president, just as they did in his first term when he put tariffs in place, knowing that he was backing up his negotiations by getting foreign countries to do things that they weren't willing to do before, such as buy more American goods.
Chuck Edwards is the Republican from Asheville, headed into that meeting with Elon Musk. Report back to us. Let us know how it goes, Congressman. I'm sure it'll be fascinating inside that room. Thanks for being with us tonight here on the Hill.